Cycling in Toronto can be a great way to get around the city. It can also be dangerous. According to Toronto Police, just this year there have been 47 collisions involving cyclists. Aaron Jack is an avid cyclist and a mechanic at a bike store on Queen Street West. He says many cyclists do not take the activity seriously.
I think a lot of people kind of treat it as just going down the street to the store. They don't really think about the consequences of weaving down the street kind of willy-nilly and doing whatever they want.
Kristen Schwartz is the coordinator of Bike Host, a program that teaches new Torontonians how to bike in the city. She says newcomer cyclists are not the only ones who need to learn how to cycle safely.
There isn't very much cycling education at all in Ontario, and so anybody growing up here is liable to have the same, conceptions or misconceptions about cycling as somebody who is just recently immigrated.
Schwartz also says cyclists need to get a handle on their own safety.
In terms of our individual responsibility as cyclists, we promote very safe cycling behavior, being visible on the road, being predictable, and communicating intentions to other road users.
According to a City of Toronto cycling guide, cyclist deaths are commonly the result of head trauma. Jack says wearing a helmet the correct way is one of the most important things cyclists can do.
Sure that it's set snug and that it's sitting just a bit above your eyebrows by about a finger. If it's up like this, it's not going to do you any good if you hit the ground. If it's down like this, you can't really see anything, and it's not going to do you any good if you fall backwards.
Toronto Police Officer Tony Vella reminds cyclists that some protective measures are required by law.
Ensure you have a bell, ensure you have a light, ensure you follow the rules of the road. You won't have a problem.
As the weather warms up, there are likely to be more cyclists on the road. By following a few safety tips, cyclists can reduce their chances of being injured in or involved in an accident. Sharon Tindiaba, Humber News.